Ever seen a giant pool so salty that you can float without even trying? Imagine lying on a bed made of water. Sounds unreal, doesn't it? What about a sculpture so massive it feels like it belongs in a mythical tale? Or an area where the mist-covered peaks make you feel like you're walking through a fantasy movie? And wait until you see a natural wonder that looks like a castle made of cotton. Completely surreal. Welcome back to another amazing episode of Surreal. Today, we're touring 14 unreal locations that you have to see to believe. Ready to explore these wonders? The best part? We'll end with a story about a metro station that's inside a cave. So, get ready, click subscribe, and let's dive in. 14. Salt Lagoon. Imagine a giant pool so salty you can float without even trying. That's what a salt lagoon is like. These natural wonders are like Earth's own version of a spa, created over thousands of years, where the water is so buoyant that you can take a nap on the surface without sinking. It's almost like lying on a bed made of water. A salt lagoon forms when seawater gets trapped in low-lying areas and evaporates, leaving behind minerals like salt. Over time, these areas can become super salty. One of the most famous examples is the Dead Sea, located between Jordan and Israel, which is about 9.6 times saltier than the ocean. That's right, no fish or seaweeds partying here. Just salt, and lots of it. Visiting a salt lagoon is a unique experience. Besides the floating party, the high salt concentration can be great for your skin. It's like Mother Nature decided to run a beauty clinic. People have been flocking to places like the Dead Sea for centuries to soak in its mineral-rich waters and enjoy the natural health benefits. 13. Jatayu Earth Center, India. Jatayu Earth Center, located in Kerala, India, brings a mythical story to life with the world's largest bird sculpture. This massive sculpture, representing Jatayu, a brave bird from the Indian epic Ramayana, spans 200 feet in length, 150 feet in width, and stands 70 feet tall. It is not just its size that captivates visitors, but the detailed craftsmanship that brings every feather and feature of the bird to life. The sculpture sits atop a hill in Chadayamangalam village and was opened to the public in 2018. Visitors can reach the top by cable car, enjoying panoramic views of the lush greenery below. The center is more than a monument. It's an adventure hub offering activities like rock climbing, rappelling, and even paintball, blending cultural heritage with outdoor excitement. 12. Tumpak Sowu Waterfalls, Indonesia. Tumpak Sowu, located in East Java, Indonesia, is often referred to as a hidden gem among the island's waterfalls. Its name translates to 1,000 waterfalls in the Javanese language, a witness to the numerous streams cascading down its 120-meter-tall cliff. This breathtaking waterfall forms a wide stadium of water, with the central fall flanked by countless smaller cascades that weave through lush green vegetation. The area around Tumpak Sowu is rich in biodiversity, adding to the site's untouched charm. Adventurous visitors can trek down to the base, where the perspective shifts dramatically, revealing the grand scale and the intricate dance of water and light. The journey to the waterfall involves navigating steep slopes and crossing rivers, making it a thrilling experience that complements the visual spectacle. 11. Raja Ampat, Indonesia. Raja Ampat, or Four Kings, is an archipelago located off the northwest tip of Bird's Head Peninsula on the island of New Guinea, in Indonesia's West Papua province. Comprising over 1,500 small islands, Raja Ampat is a kaleidoscope of surreal beauty and biodiversity. The islands were officially declared a marine protected area in 2007, aiming to preserve their untouched splendor. The region is renowned for its crystal-clear turquoise waters and some of the richest marine biodiversity on the planet. This includes over 600 species of hard coral alone, representing about 75% of all known coral species worldwide. For divers and snorkelers, Raja Ampat offers an underwater treasure trove of vibrant coral reefs teeming with colorful fish, majestic manta rays, and even whale sharks. 10. Tianzi, China. Tianzi Mountain, located in the Zhangjiajie National Forest Park in Hunan Province, China, is an area that truly looks like something out of a fantasy movie. In fact, its towering limestone pillars, which reach up to 1,262 meters in height, inspired the floating Hallelujah Mountains in James Cameron's film Avatar. The name Tianzi means son of heaven and refers to the farmer Seong Dakuan of the Tujar ethnic group, who led a successful local farmers' uprising in the 1350s. The area is often shrouded in mist, which adds to the mystique and majesty of the landscape. The best times to visit are from April to October, when the weather conditions enhance the visibility of these spectacular peaks. Visitors can explore this magical landscape via cable cars that provide a stunning aerial view of the vast forest below, punctuated by the dramatic peaks. 9. Door to Hell, Turkmenistan. The Door to Hell, also known as the Darvaza gas crater, is a fiery natural gas field collapsed into an underground cavern located in the heart of the Karakum Desert in Turkmenistan. This eerie and mesmerizing sight was accidentally created by Soviet engineers in 1971 during a drilling mishap. The ground beneath the drilling rig collapsed, leaving a large hole with a diameter of about 70 meters. Fearing the spread of methane gas, the engineers decided to burn it off, expecting the fire to use all the fuel in a few days. However, the natural gas supply turned out to be so abundant that the crater has been burning continuously since then. Today, the Door to Hell is one of Turkmenistan's most unusual and popular tourist attractions, drawing visitors from around the world who come to witness its glowing flames against the stark desert landscape, especially striking at night. 8. Saint-Brevin-les-Pins, France. Saint-Brevin-les-Pins, nestled on the Atlantic coast of France, is not just a seaside town but a canvas for the annual event Festival of the Winds. This event, held every September, transforms the beach into a fantastical outdoor gallery. Giant sculptures and kinetic wind art installations dot the landscape, interacting playfully with the natural sea breezes. The festival started in the late 20th century and has grown in popularity, drawing artists and spectators from around the world. These installations, ranging from whimsical to awe-inspiring, create a surreal experience where art and nature merge against the backdrop of the expansive Atlantic Ocean. 7. Avenue of the Baobabs, Madagascar. The Avenue of the Baobabs is a striking landscape in western Madagascar, featuring a stretch of about 260 meters lined with majestic baobab trees. These trees, some of which are over 800 years old, create a dramatic and ancient canopy that towers up to 30 meters high. This natural alley, located between Morondava and Balaurnite-Sirabihina, has become one of Madagascar's most photographed landscapes, often depicted in silhouettes against the setting or rising sun. The avenue became a protected area in 2007 to preserve its unique and breathtaking beauty. Visitors typically plan their trips around the golden hours of sunrise or sunset, when the soft light casts spectacular shadows and illuminates the baobab's trunks, enhancing their grandeur and the surreal quality of the scenery. 6. The Great Blue Hole, Belize. The Great Blue Hole is a world-renowned marine sinkhole off the coast of Belize, measuring about 318 meters across and 124 meters deep. This submarine sinkhole, originally a limestone cave during the last ice age, was formed when the ocean levels rose and flooded the caves, causing their roofs to collapse. It was popularized by legendary explorer Jacques Cousteau, who declared it one of the top 10 scuba diving sites in the world in 1971. Divers flock here to explore the crystal-clear waters and its vertical cave walls, which are home to a diverse array of marine life, including some species of sharks. Visibility in the water can exceed 30 meters, offering a mesmerizing view of the hole's depths and the marine life that thrives in this unique ecosystem. The Great Blue Hole remains a bucket list destination for divers seeking the thrill of exploring this deep blue enigma. 5. Pamukkale, Turkey. Pamukkale, which translates to Cotton Castle in Turkish, is a natural wonder located in the Denizli province of southwestern Turkey. This stunning site is famous for its white terraces made of travertine, a sedimentary rock deposited by water from the hot springs that saturate the area. Formed over thousands of years, these terraces spill down the hillside, filled with warm, mineral-rich waters that have been used for bathing since ancient times. The entire formation covers an area of about 2,700 meters long and 160 meters high, making it a breathtaking sight. Pamukkale is also home to the ancient ruins of Hierapolis, established around the 2nd century BC, which include a well-preserved theatre and a necropolis. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1988, Pamukale attracts millions of visitors who come to marvel at its powdery white landscape and soak in its therapeutic pools, particularly enjoyable during the milder months from April to October. 4. Qiantang River, China. The Qiantang River, flowing through eastern China, is famed for its world's largest tidal bore, known as the Silver Dragon. This natural phenomenon occurs during the 8th month of the lunar calendar, around the Mid-Autumn Festival, which typically falls in September. The tidal bore is a true force of nature, with waves reaching up to 9 meters in height as they rush upstream against the current at speeds exceeding 40 kilometers per hour. This incredible event attracts thousands of spectators each year who gather along the riverbanks of cities like Hangzhou to witness the roaring waves. The Qiantang tidal bore has been recorded and celebrated in the region for over 2,000 years, making it not only a spectacular natural event but also a significant cultural and historical spectacle. 3. Cocoa Beach, Florida. Cocoa Beach in Florida is famous not just for its beautiful sandy shores but also for its unique proximity to the Kennedy Space Center. This location offers a spectacular vantage point for viewing rocket launches, a site that transforms the beach experience into something out of a science fiction movie. The best times to visit are during scheduled rocket launches, which you can check on the NASA website or through the Kennedy Space Center's launch schedule. The sight of a rocket ascending over the Atlantic Ocean, with its fiery tail and thunderous roar, is both awe-inspiring and surreal, attracting locals and tourists alike. Cocoa Beach's appeal is enhanced by its vibrant local community, surf-friendly waves, and the historic Cocoa Beach Pier, adding layers of relaxation and entertainment to the high-tech excitement of space exploration. 2. Grand Prismatic Spring, USA. Located in Yellowstone National Park, Wyoming, the Grand Prismatic Spring is the park's largest hot spring and the third largest in the world. It measures approximately 370 feet in diameter and is over 121 feet deep. This natural wonder is most famous for its brilliant coloring, which includes blues, greens, yellows, and oranges. These vibrant colors are due to microbial mats around the edges of the mineral-rich water, which change colors according to the ratio of chlorophyll to carotenoids and the temperature of the water, which cools as it flows away from the hot center. The spring was first officially described by geologists in 1871 during the Hayden Geological Survey. Since then, it has become one of the most photographed features in Yellowstone, especially appealing in the summer months when the microbial mats are most vibrant and the walking paths are fully accessible for visitors to get a panoramic view of this breathtaking natural mosaic. 1. Radhuset Metro Station, Stockholm, Sweden. Radhuset Metro Station in Stockholm, Sweden, turns a daily travel into an art exhibition. Opened in 1975, this subway station is a stunning example of how public transportation can be transformed into a cultural landmark. Located on the Blue Line, the station is renowned for its dramatic design that showcases the bedrock exposed during construction, intentionally left rough and unpolished to create a cave-like atmosphere. The vibrant orange and red colors that flood the station are designed to simulate a sunset, casting warm hues across the rocky surfaces and enhancing the otherworldly feel of the station. This station is not just a stop on a map. It has become one of Stockholm's most visited sites, drawing both locals and tourists who come to take photos of its unique interior. Thanks for exploring these unbelievable places with us. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell us which one you'd love to visit first in the comments below.